Check my check. We're back with a new stream. We're gonna continue the Archon quest in Fontaine. Oh no, it's pretty loud. Oh my gosh, Sam! Hi Sam, you're on time today. We will go straight into the story, not wasting time. Where do you go? It's pretty far. Oh, I was gonna... And I thought we were gonna walk. Hey. Teleporter. Legit, first time I'm awake at this hour? What do you mean? Isn't it like almost 6 p.m. there? Ah. No wonder you always catch my late streams.
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
I don't remember eating in a hotel in the game. What are you talking about, Paimon?
In that case, I'll go order for us first. Please wait here a moment.
Okay.
Ooh, everything looks so good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
Because they're all bougie in this country.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
Spina di Rosula. Oh yeah, Sam. We're in a new country in the game that they just updated and released. And it is based on France in real life. So all the words you're gonna hear are all like French and they sound really hard. Like this one. Spina di Rosula.
And if it's not?
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You, sure have your own way of doing things. Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
It's a pleasure working with you.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Oh wow. Free food!
Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
Paimon usually don't complain about food. Why is she being so shy all of a sudden? You've heard about Fontaine? Nice. Hey, I also saw you being active on Instagram. Was it yesterday? Was that your account?
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Nice.
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
So I'll summarize what's going on for you, Sam. Yesterday we started the story and we're just halfway in, and I've done 3 hours of it yesterday and we have 4 more hours to go. Cause me and Rin went to YouTube video to check how long is this update. It's 7 hours in total, so I plan to finish the next 4 hours of this story tonight. And what happened in the past 3 hours of the game was we were in a court hearing, like a law court, and then against this nation's god, and we somehow won the case. But then the person we're defending turns out to be one of the bad guys, like the group. But then that person's called Lenny. Lenny was innocent for that specific case. So now our main character felt betrayed because we found out Lenny, the guy we're defending, is part of a group called Fatui, which is like the bad organization in the world. And this person is like the FBI or something that helped us with the case. Now we're celebrating because we won. A court against a god? No, we weren't against... Oh yeah, we are against the god. Because the god was the one that placed the... what do you call it? What's the term? Sue? Is it the word? Yeah. The Hydro Archon, the god, found them guilty or something.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
In this country, they like to resolve things in a court matter. So for the first time in the game, it's not about fighting. So that was new. Because there was a lot of detective mind thinking we had to get through yesterday. So I have a feeling we have to go through that a lot tonight. Which is new because it's forced me to read every detail in the case. Because in the past 4 countries, all we did was just fighting. And we helped them against the god. But now, this is the god of justice, so...
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking. We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
In such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability, it's just that a different perspective is required in some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough.
You don't even play the game, but why do you also want to punch Paimon?
Which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their watch fails them. That's the kind...
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
It's all right.
are.
Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right?
Right.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes.
Like, what are your future plans?
Future plans. We want to ask the Hydro Archon for some information, but we didn't have much effort to do so.
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon.
Yeah, but instead she sued us and was against us in the court trial. Court hearing.
I've heard heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Furina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that it'll be
Of
tough
course.
getting any of her time.
Of course she's popular. She's the god of this country. What are you talking about, Paimon?
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways? Perhaps even methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
Daddy?
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
What? Oh no! That is so sad, Sam.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance. I'm sure Lady Furina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play, don't you think?
Oh yeah, and this god, she likes to do the court hearings in an opera style. So the court hearings are in an opera house, not in the courtroom. That's why she just said would be eager to see the ending and to finish watching the play.
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
Alright, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions. I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
Rin is back! You're not late. You didn't miss much. Remember we left off yesterday to have this farewell dinner and celebrate dinner with Navia? That's what we're doing right now. We're just chilling.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Have you done the quest yet, Rin?
Valid point. I overlooked that part. I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
Desire person for sleep. And you guys were just talking about sleep in the chat.
Alright, no more joking around. Perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense.
Would someone with her personality feel really ashamed?
Why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Oh, we're done with the dinner.
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
What are you doing, Paimon? We're in someone else's country? And she's dissing their drink. My drink tasted that way too.
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta here then.
Blacklist?
If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
Alright, Navia's treat. Oh, I think we're gonna have a cutscene next. The loading screen is up. Maybe not. I'm wrong.
Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore.
You could try walking, you know.
Nah, that would be so normal. You know, like you.
So normal, you know, like you.
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Hey, she's like Mona. Is she broke, actually?
Hey, Navia, what are you doing over there?
Not broke, like, they're just really cautious about their spendings. Paimon's really testing your patience.
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Actually, Sam, Paimon in this update is pretty chill compared to the previous countries. Because in the other countries, she always forces us to do things like passive aggressively. This time, she's just chill, I guess. You wanna be her shoes, TBH. You wanna be stepped on a lot. Have you guys watched Spy Family? I just feel like her organization is like Spy Family's organization. Too much smart stuff? What did Navia say? She said nothing. Oh, she was just counting her spendings on how much she spent just now on the dinner. And then she was like, oh, it's nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover. It was pretty tough for her.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia!
Bye, Navia!
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your requests the highest priority.
Oh no, we won't see her anymore.
In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
See ya!
Partner, you watched the first season? Isn't it only one season? Oh, we started Act 2. Nice. Spy Family's gonna have a movie at the end of the year. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go, mate? Oh wow, look at all these chickens. Okay, we have to TP back here. You left my phone earlier while playing Genshin? And my friend spent... Oh my goodness! Spent all your primos? Because he was curious and didn't know what it's for! You probably know by the pic I sent. No! All those primo codes that I sent you? Well, I mean, didn't it actually build your pity? No! No! Wait, C6, Bennett, but you didn't get a 5-star yet, right? You didn't get a 5-star yet. You didn't... Oh, hey, Xiao, my husband. Yeah! Xiao, the best, boy! Oh yeah, I finally fixed my playlist in my YouTube channel. I finally started one called Xiao. So it's just videos of Xiao. And my reaction to Xiao. Sam no culture? Yeah, she deserves this for that. She deserves this.
Those memories. So dark.
Wait, you said you C6 Bennett? But... Where's my Bennett? You didn't activate the C6, right? Or your friend activated it on purpose. I mean by accident. Still wearing earphones. Oh, that's good, that's good. You didn't activate it. But what's your pity now? You didn't get a 5-star, right? Did you wish on the limited banners or the standard? Or he went to wish in everyone. Ah, you're wearing earphones. That's even better. You can enjoy it, Sam. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, we're in the wrong way. All right.
Not many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
At least you're closer to pity now.
Vache.
What does this fountain want?
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again?
Yeah, and it's clearer than it was during the day.
That's kind of spooky. Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
In the morning?
Vache?
Who's Vache?
Vache.
But that's fine though. You got your PD up. Imagine the character banner is released and you spend all your primos to 55 and you still haven't got it though.
Hey, why are you still walking towards it?
Vache.
There might be something nasty in the water.
I can feel strong emotion.
Huh? Hang on. Paimon can kind of hear a voice. It's
What?
calling for
Now you hear it?
Vache, right?
Now you hear it, Paimon?
Hey, traveler?
Oh!
Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Stop walking! It's an oceanid! Where are we?
Vache. Are you my dear Vache?
Who's Vache?
No, wait.
No.
You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love is?
Is Vache the one in the oceanid boss? I'm afraid not.
Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I do not know.
What?
My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten?
You were once?
Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who has lost their form. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Oh, so all the oceanids, they lose their memory when they transform to this? Oh, could she be one of the girls who dissolved? No.
I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure, loved exploring places of peril. No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me. But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting.
Okay.
How heavy it could be.
We'll see you, Sam. Thank you for watching. Why are we offering our help so much in Fontaine? Can you stop?
No. Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories. The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me.
Oh,
Tell him to
no.
move on.
What?
That is the only thing I still remember.
That will be hard for him to forget you, though.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface.
No way.
His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him. Told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
That means...
Is that what you call it? Dissolving? If anything, I consider it a form of release. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
It seems that after the body is dissolved...
I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Where did we go anyway? I wonder how much time has passed, IRL.
Farewell then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, if you see Vache, tell him not to seek me out.
Oh, we just fainted in the fountain. What is going on? What the? We're in a battle? What? And Navia was protecting us. Oh yeah, those two guys. Woo! Look at her go! Oh yeah! Is she a sword user or a claymore?
Demoiselle, look out!
She's claymore! Of course, with a dull blade.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
Gardamex? That's a new name. What the heck?
Clorinde?
Why is she attacking us? Oh, she's not. Okay, she's saving us. Woo! Woohoo! Here we go. Gardamex, where are they from?
Quick, now's our chance.
Let's get it! Woo! Oh yeah! Oh, with the gun! The mechs have guns too? Oh, look at this duo! Taylor Swift. Whoa, what? Do they have a history? Are they sisters?
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Clorinde. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
Can we also talk about how these two guys were actually good at fighting earlier?
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
Whoa, are we having another Beidou and Ningguang couple type of situation going on? Hey!
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety,
Okay.
and I will not betray his trust.
I see, never
He would
mind.
do the same, were he alive today.
Who's Callus? Do you like Callus? Maybe she likes Callus, so he's doing his wish. Those buttons, yeah.
Do not speak
Oh.
of my father.
It's your father, never mind.
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Nah, dude, you actually cool. That's rare for an NPC to be that cool.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorinde, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
What's going on? Who is she? Is she like a stepsister?
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
I live by these words. I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful.
Oh no, Navia's the next victim for the disappearing woman.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
No.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex?
Yeah,
I thought only those associated with a Maison Gardiennage could control them.
Gardamex.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law.
You guys got hacked.
I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes.
Oh,
Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clorinde. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
what's the relationship?
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
No, follow me, please. Oh, she has long hair.
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
What's with all the Fontaine girls? Like, they look like they have short hair, but when they turn around, they have a long ponytail. Like Clorinde, Lynette, and Arlecchino.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorinde was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's...
What? Who's that?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for! Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us! Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorinde who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Thanks for the rescue, Navia.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast.
Alright.
As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
What? Hi?
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed somehow? Ooh,
Finally.
Paimon's even more amazing than she thought!
Paimon was an actual help this time.
Yes, all thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
What?
How did that help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky.
Oh, we were drugged.
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors. So how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
She has a mole in her team. It's one of those two guys.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Someone in her team is trying to kill her.
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Huh. Really?
Fortunately, neither of us are from Fontaine.
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name. Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. He said that he heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too, but it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then?
According to Lynette,
does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
I also got some new intel.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
Person named Vache was a witness when she dissolved.
Oh, that is important. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
We have to search for him.
Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
Alright, partner.
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Yeah.
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right? And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Science! It's not whether we like it or not. Messing with us will cost them.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
Oh, what if she's the one that likes the traveler in this country, you know? Like Ayaka for Inazuma. Who else is? A Kaching from Liyue. Mondstadt? I don't think of anyone.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you.
Oh, we're finally gonna get to their headquarters! Their base or something.
We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners.
Alright.
We'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Don't
One
worry, you
step
two.
at a time.
With us around, our base is definitely secure.
Secure. Alright. What is this camera? Hey little person. Hold on. Oh. Okay. How far? Okay, we gotta TP back here. I gotta unlock these things, man. Is this the nearest one? Oh yeah, Nilu also. It's kind of like that girl, the it girl. Why is this happening, man? It is too hot tonight.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
Okay, we gotta unlock the waypoints. So, I wanna go here first. Where is the Adventure Guild? Oh, it's right here! Perfect. You might as well get there. Right. Also, this is the main area we have to be in a lot. Because the crafting was down there! This is so annoying to climb over. This country forces us to use the lift. Why? Bro, what's going on?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
I want a man that likes us. where we get to the next region? That likes us? What do you mean? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Yo. Oh wait, no, we're not going down. I'm gonna unlock the waypoint first. Oh, this map is trippy. I thought we were here earlier. How did we get to the middle already? It's that way. We're gonna parkour this thing. Oh, there's something hidden here. Huh? Something like Navia, Nilu, Katrine, and I see. Right. Do you remember the scene where the traveler picked to pick his sister instead of, was it Ayaka? I forgot. I forgot what was going on though. It was something Ayaka was asking the traveler to stay. And then he was like, I gotta go find my sister. And Ayaka got sister zoned unintentionally. There's an Oculus here. Let's go get it. This is so cool. I just don't like how it's so annoying to go up and down in this country. Yes, you wanted to travelers. Oh, we got new music! I can't leave this area then. The music is so nice. I gotta save this. I gotta find this in Spotify. Okay, we gotta leave soon. No, the music ended when we left the roof. Okay, where is this waypoint at? If I go down, it's gonna be hard to come up. Oh man, it's just right there. Alright, we got the waypoint. Where's Catherine? Catherine! Finally found the Fontaine Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Dispatch. Oh! Nice! We got a new slot in the new country. I'm gonna claim this. Keep going, Kaya. Give me money. Kujo Sara. Clorinde of Inazuma. Jongyun. Bennett. That Rin finally got tonight. And Fiscal. Look at these guards! Hiya! They look so cool. It's still underground? You kidding? Dude, this country is a park. It's a Disneyland for parkour people.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I
Like
haven't
Florence.
spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Alright, man. Alright, sir.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, traveler.
We're heading to the base. The secret organization! This is giving Spy Family vibes. Oh, we got some loot. Hold on. Got some money. We got more money. Radish, are you kidding me, mate? How low is this thing, man? I'm a Shao. I can plunge. This is such a... so low. Oh wow, it's gonna be a pain to climb up. Oh hey, who are you, mate? This secret base? Oh man, there's a waypoint above us. Oh, we're underground. This is so cool. There's a new dog! There's a new dog! Dog! Over here! Can I get that one? Woo! Woo! Okay. Oh yeah! We got the last breed of the dog. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me just add him to the teapot. The dog was so excited to see us. Hey doggos, I got you guys one new friend. A last friend. You've reached. Come on, man. I need to get rid of this one. Delete. How to delete this? Delete. I don't want this. Wait. Landscape? Which one is that? What ER? Building. Which one is that? Should level up my teapot. But what's the point though? Do I need to get rid of one of the fox? I mean, I do have a lot of fox. Okay. Yeah, we have too much fox. So I'm sorry, my dude. Take. And doggo! Yeah. We got two more friends, the Shiba Inu dog. Yeah. Yeah, let's go run over these foxes. Look at these foxes, they don't care at all. Woo! The fox is just like, whatever, man. Since I'm here, might as well get the friendship. They give primos. Ah. But don't I have to buy the primos in that currency?
If you ever have any questions about the route...
Bye, dogs. Not this way, dummies! You can go up here! Over here! Okay, they're just chilling. Bye. Okay. I think I just did a dumb move. I need to figure out how to go down that secret base again. At least the lift is here. We don't even know what is it, right? I don't want to wait the lift, man. It takes forever. So he's gonna dive. What the heck? Where is the What am I doing? I can TP to Catherine. I remember this. The secret base. Whoa. Any loot? Fontaine loot? Alright. But the door just all opened? That's not much of a secret base, isn't it?
Worthless.
Are we at the bottom yet? Alright, we are.
Useless. Boring.
Sorry, I adopted your dog. Is there another? I should have adopted a cat. But cats, they don't really care about us, right? See, they're just watching us. Have you watched Arcane, the League of Legends Netflix series? This really looks like Arcane, the underworld. Oh, I see. That's okay. What's good, Malus?
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Yeah, no wonder she was worried after paying for her dinner.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
You need to farm for Fontaine artifacts. We could do that together. I need to farm for Zhao's talent books, because I'm planning to triple crown him soon.
After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Yeah, is it the Fontaine artifacts that they have the substat bonus of buffing your skill or something like that? I'm telling you, she's basically the Fontaine version of Mona. She's careful with her money, but Mona is not a boss, so.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
You're available on weekends? We can do it later tonight after the whole Archon quest, because I didn't even do commissions yet. I immediately started the quest.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did
Her father? Isn't this basically like a Fontaine Jean also? Jean and her father?
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
What?
I'll explain it myself.
Finally,
I
lore.
couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand.
Yeah, we have to tell her we're finding our twin sister also, dude.
My father's name is Callus. Yes,
Callus.
the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets.
I never heard of that though.
3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend.
Oh,
But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up.
Of course.
At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender. determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
If anything, he wouldn't be in jail for false accusation. It does seem quite odd.
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records.
One thing about Navia, again, is she speaks really fast. So long dialogue, she can go through them real quick. Bailu! Yo, Bailu! Welcome to the stream!
However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something.
A Honkai Star Rail! Why is a Honkai Star Rail here?
I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced?
Yes, he
Framed?
was.
Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth.
The truth is what matters. It's a conspiracy. Hi, Bailu. Bailu, I also do Honkai Star Rail videos and streams. You can check me out.
If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me.
No! Her mom died while giving birth to Navia. Oh no.
And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Papa? Seeking the truth. We can relate. We're looking for our sister, and why is she in the bad side? You know, we're quite alike.
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
Oh no, he's simping! He's simping!
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle.
Do you play Genshin Impact also, Bailu?
Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
Sometimes. How about Honkai Star Rail though? Do you play that a lot? Because you got the name.
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
This relates to real-life problem like the society. They don't say anything when you're doing good or anything, but once they see you mess up one time, they won't get off your back. But I enjoy watching lives with less people on. Really? Welcome to the channel, Bailu! Why? Why do you like watching lives with less people though? Is it because the chat doesn't scroll up as fast?
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
Yeah, lol.
There is one other thing.
One
Master
other thing.
Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorinde.
Oh no! This is so hard to take in. No wonder Navia was so pissed off at Clorinde. Clorinde killed Navia's dad, Bryn! Plot twist. And her father told Clorinde to protect Navia. What is going on? Hey Vailu, do you know like the story of Genshin? Like mainly?
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
You want chlorine to shoot me? Why do you hate chlorine? You know, when I was typing the tags for my YouTube videos for chlorine, I keep typing the CH also. But it's only CLO.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Move on.
Miss Clorinde has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either.
Eat Paimon, oh my gosh. You just missed out on one of my other viewers, and she was so pissed off that she wants to punch Paimon for just flying. She might be back later though.
She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
Do you play the games in English or Japanese, Bailu?
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Miss Clorinde told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
Eat Paimon. Eat Paimon. English! Finally! We got a viewer that plays Genshin in English. I can finally talk about the VAs and the inside jokes. That indicates...
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Yeah, Bailu plays sometimes, but... Yeah.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me?
Yeah, this is crazy.
All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
You playing your brother's PS4? Hey, we're in the PlayStation gang. What's good? You know Raylin has a PlayStation account and she uses Aloy. The other viewer right now.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah, Paimon's feet.
Hey, Bailu, do you watch anime?
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Who do I main? I'ma show you. I'm a Xiao main, baby! Woo! Best boy Zhao. Check this out. Check this out. Where is the, Check this out. Check this out. I just finally started a Xiao solo playlist, so there's all my Xiao content. And here's the Genshin, story quest, Honkai Star Rail, and bunch of reactions. Yeah! So if you want to check out my randomness, let's get it! Okay. Back to Genshin Impact. Impacto. Oh man, I lost this chat. Oh, here we go. You'll be back? Okay. Shall W. We forgot to ask her who does she mean. Or he, actually. It's time to rest.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson.
Poisson?
It's de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Oh, you're back. I forgot to ask, who do you main? And are you a boy or are you a girl?
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back.
But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Kokomi? Fancy animal team?
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
Oh yeah, Rin, didn't you just get a Kokomi recently? Or was that someone else? Like you got C0 Kokomi?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Yeah, see, I have good memory, I remember.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Do you watch anime, Bailu?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Oh.
A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept.
Are we gonna break into the Chief Justice's office? You know how scary he looks?
If the Oceanid you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
What the heck? They are called Oceanid? Not Oceanid? I'm today years old, just now finding out they're called Oceanid.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you.
They're what?
In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we?
Oceanid. Oceanid.
Aren't you coming along, Navia?
Wow.
Did you get tired?
She's not joining us. Just like all the other characters.
It's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Okay, she's joining us. Guess what? What? What, Bailu? She can what? Where do we go? Where do we go? We're going back outside.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Hey, dude. Hey, Bailu, you watch anime? Oh, that was a nice music just now. I had to cut it off by accident. Nice! But you watch it in Japanese? What's with the pointing sussiness?
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
Alright.
This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Neuvillette's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Uh-oh, he's going off. Yeah, even though you read it in English, yeah, that's okay. At least you listen to Japanese.
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear,
Oh.
I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
They are about to have some kind of sassy debate.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy, so please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
Uh-oh.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
What are you drawing, Raylin?
Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Mingtro, welcome back to the channel! Where have you been, bro? Are you busy?
Thanks so much.
The Chief Justice.
Please come in.
We're about to see the Hydro father. This is scary. His office is so huge! Jean could never.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Neuvillette. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
Midterms already, Ming?
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Who knew that Neuvillette would be so easy to talk to?
How fast? The story? We're 4 hours in the story. And 3 more hours left. Uh-oh. Are they gonna fight?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Whoa, you're getting old too, man. We're back to square one.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem.
Ahem? Why ahem? That's not how you say bye.
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should.
Yeah, he really sounds like Zhongli too. He's basically Zhongli with long hair if you look at his face. And yesterday's stream, we were in a court hearing, and this guy was like, "Order! Order!" I was like, hey, that's Zhongli's line.
It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
Oh no.
If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
What's going on? Are they like ex-lovers?
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone.
That's me. I do that.
It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, I can't remember a last character that's crying in the game.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Was he outside when it happened?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
The fact that people can be turned into water!
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away with the rain?
Oh.
Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier?
It's a long story, Bailu. How do I explain this? The water? It's basically those waters, you know the oceanids, the boss? Those were humans, and they got splashed by those special water. And those humans dissolved and became oceanids. And we were helping a court case previously, like yesterday, and the water was part of a big process.
All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself?
We're gonna go now.
Great, let's go then.
So we can finish this part of the story.
The rain stopped.
We got TP'd. The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather. Is this underground?
I don't concern myself with the weather.
Where's the waypoint at? Hey, there's a new chicken right there. What do you want, chicken? Where's the hydroculus? Hydroculus! Is it hidden here again? There's another chicken. Is it hidden? No, it's not. Okay, let's go up here in case I get washed off. Where is the Hydroculus? Oh, is it up there? Oh, bruh! It's up there! I'll go get it next time. Yeah. Yeah. This really looks like arcane. Oh! What the heck?
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would...
There's no need to be so surprised.
What?
While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters.
We found their headquarters.
My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home.
Okay. Beidou would want to take over this for sure. Look at this place. Let me just do a quick scan. This is kind of like the chasm. Oh, we almost fell off. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, through this. How high is this? Another Hydroculus. I hear it. Is it up there again? Is it up here?
Melus, we're back!
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Melus? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could the mastermind be the same person?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Welcome back, Bailu.
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordials. If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus or control your emotions. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Okay.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food. But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
Oh.
We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
No, so that's how her father was framed.
Huh? How did that happen? Aren't they on the same side?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene. Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired.
It's also possible the third person was to blame.
You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third... On that note, however...
You have a mole here.
Even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as your and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning. Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes to step back and give up on the case.
This guy is the mole. This guy was trying to poison Navia. He's convincing us to give up on the case, bruh. He's the guy that framed her father, I think.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself. Was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that, ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now.
Yeah, probably for 4 or 5 hours, depending how long this main story is gonna be.
I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls, for the victims, and for myself.
Navia.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
This guy is sus all of a sudden. Anyway, I think we're gonna have another court case later, defending Navia's father's case.
So you do know something else, Malus.
See? This guy's a mole.
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
What?
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The
What is
doctors
this?
told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live.
What is this plot thickening? Ooh. I think he's lying, man.
And the
He's
serial
lying.
disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right, so nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
Oh wow. Father really bluffed super hard.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
I still think he's lying. This dude's lying. I think he's the other side's big boss.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
He's lying.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, Demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword.
You're lying, man.
If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
Shut up, man. Just like in Sumeru, people took Nahida for granted.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given it to me straight? No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand him. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out. Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where Synth is produced.
Okay.
Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters.
So the father did tell the truth. He knew the headquarters.
When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy, you'll still have to take several things into consideration.
Why? If we know where the place is, can't we just go storming in?
Yeah, man.
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation for decades.
That's your organization, bruh.
There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed.
Then, in that case, why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Because he's the big boss.
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been influenced.
That's true. Seems my father really had no choice, but things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt. Now,
you sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
I am the butler, after all. I live but to serve the boss and Demoiselle's will. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake.
Shut up, liar.
But considering my relative lack of ability...
Thank you for all of that, Malus. Have you discovered anything new in the past few years?
Let me think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the reactions of the synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors backed up and fled, however, then someone must... After several rounds of...
This
The
guy talking
first
so much.
is Florent, Spina de Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most.
Shouldn't this
Which also
count
means
as
that
a...
he was someone who understood Boss really well.
Shouldn't this be a Navia story quest? Why is it part of the Archon quest?
Thanks to his position within Boss, there's someone else like him too. Marcel, the head...
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild in Poisson. Boss helped in the beginning, they were only...
So, they're like a sister organization?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the Synth, it's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information, although the guards mostly, since Thierry is all...
I see. To think that the enemy...
If you want to investigate them...
Of course.
You're too kind. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would all... After that incident, Jacques, what if it might help, you could also...
Aw, thank you so much, Melus.
A new case awaits, my dear partner.
Alright.
I hope we can work together to uncover the truth.
Okay, we're gonna solve the case right now. We just got another file. I'm not sure if I'm actually happy about Fontaine. Doesn't have much combat going on. It's all just court hearing and detective case. But...
Quake!
Oh, it was right here. It was hiding. I got this. You have to go back here? Which way is that?
Useless.
Yanfei would gladly be a lawyer. Exactly. Yanfei's missing out everything here. We got another dog here. I can't adopt it anymore. I lost all my catching.
Please excuse...
Thank you for arranging everything.
Excuse me, miss. Do you...
Adele? Nadia?
Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
Whose house stole her rapping career?
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After...
if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died...
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
Oh, Jacques.
You don't understand at all.
Uh-oh. The kid's, evil origin story.
I didn't know how to face you. Because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift.
Just like the kid in Sumeru when we saw Dia talk to the enemy. And the kid was like, didn't you say you were gonna help my grandpa?
I know. Only the full truth could bring closure to you.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment.
The kid's a
You don't
mood.
have to carry all that guilt.
The kid's the mood.
On the matter regarding my husband,
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's
I
money
can't
was
skip it
earned
now.
through others' suffering. He told me he had many regrets. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it. He tried to be as careful as he could.
They found out about...
Papa didn't say that exactly. But Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he
Torres
left
of a
that
villain
day,
art.
he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us.
Someone ordered Jack to kill your father.
I don't know that for sure, but you could. Which is
Whatever,
why
man.
I'm the one who should feel guilty.
Okay.
Even if he fired the.
But Mama, Papa always wanted to be a good man.
Well, things aren't always as they seem.
Yeah, Papa was a real...
Then you should hold on to that. Regardless of whether...
Oh.
Thank you. For everything you've told...
Thank you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
I don't get what's Genshin doing right now. Why is this part of the Archon quest?
You really think so? That's the...
We got another file. Where's the next target?
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next.
3?
All should be nearby. And we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city.
We got 3 more to go. I'm just gonna skip through this real quick.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance
I'm
today?
gonna regret later because I'm gonna end up reading the
I'm sure
file.
you've heard about
Yeah, I've heard.
it also. After my
I don't
partner,
care.
do me a favor.
It's taking
After
so
that,
long.
my first reaction, but when I got...
So you also.
Indeed. Reason being, but according to... About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there?
At least from our perspective, the gun he was holding.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But hold on.
Ow, ow, ow.
If that's what had happened, then he didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine. And chose instead to prove his honor. And did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
About that, Malus told. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole many people.
No, you
have
can't say
what was
anything.
Mr. Cal, no
This
matter
is so
what.
long.
Worry. You and all our other comrades at.
Just tell you one more thing, bruh. Come on. What is this? Today is the 18th. Whoa. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, we're going back. Ah. Wait, there's I need to get the Hydroculus first. I saw it earlier. Is it this way? Where was it? Is it above ground? How did we get down here? Oh yeah, it's right there. I did kind of like Navia from yesterday's story, but why are they putting her story quest in the Archon quest? We have to go up to that.
More speed.
Hey, there's something new. Maybe that will portal us straight to the top, like the one did in the other Fontaine city. Look at this thing. It's a block? What is that? Okay, some kind of new mechanic. We're not here for that. We are here for the... Oh no, we got a new music. We discovered new music in the new area. Oh, it's right
More
there.
speed.
We're playing only up right now, guys. Genshin, only up. Wow, they really need Zhao because he has shorter legs, so this is perfect for him. We're literally playing only up right now. Psych, but we have Zhao, best boy. Bruh. Did they really have to put it right there? I'll be pissed off if I miss that. There's one more here, baby! Wait, that's not it. Is it underground again? Or right here? It says we can hit this. What do you want? What do you want? What is this? Neck. Okay. We need to get that thing again. Where was it? This thing. Almost there. Whoa! That's a new mechanic. Got a new chest.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by
Oh,
clan.
where's the Hydropolis? What the heck? Look at that! Isn't that the Celestia? It's so visible now. Honkai Star Rail or Honkai Impact? Where is the Oculus here? Is it underground, bro? Or is it underneath the trees? It's not here. Oh, that's a blue. Oh, man. Okay, we're not getting that. Look at this. Okay, I'm not gonna fight that thing. I'm in a hurry. Star Rail? I just got Blade, so you can say Blade. But I'm grinding to get Kafka right now, because I'm free to play there. I'm doing everything I can to get Primo Gems there.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this,
okay.
man.
Are you sure there isn't?
I mean, Callus to defend. It would be next to him. Anyway.
Ah, yes. What happened at the op?
Ah, if you want to go.
That'd be much
Of course. Why do you ask?
Well, so.
But March 7 is
If
pretty cool, though.
If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it. If you try to make removing a cereal, so I
Also,
can
the
promise you,
new girl that's coming up.
certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner
So,
is
Paz,
must
have you
be
seen the new
super rich,
announcement?
powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though,
This guy needs to stop
being in
talking.
the synth business would definitely.
Oh. Then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
You know the new girl, in one of the light cones, Bailu? The girl with the white hair and red stripe? They announced her name, Hoyoverse. She's called Topaz, so I'm kind of excited for Topaz. So I'm like, should I still pull for Kafka or save it for Topaz?
Jokes aside, I'll be staying in the.
Jokes aside, you talk too much, man. Now we need your plunging mechanics. Contact Marcel. Where's Marcel? Where the heck is that? Okay, traveling or exploring Fontaine, the country here, is kinda annoying. Because if we go down, how do we know how to go back up? Another
Hello.
witness.
How may I help you?
I mean,
I'm here to
suspect.
see Marcel.
Sure. I will let him know right.
Ah, Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as...
Oh, it's all right. I just wanted to talk.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right. I went there. I also witnessed your marvelous... To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game.
oh, Paimon doesn't want to.
She's drunk.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is.
Uncle Marcel, you.
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case.
Exactly.
Oh, and...
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my
Oh, you're giving.
Alas. But rest assured, if anyone dare...
Thank you, Uncle Do you have any new thoughts?
The confrérie was... Then I heard the
Oh, it's okay.
Sounds good. Just all my wealth comes...
Oh my goodness, Rin. It's not even 2 hours, but I feel like this story right now feels like longer than yesterday's whole stream. We have to go back up. It started off with a banger, you know, when we got attacked by those robots. And then we find out Navia's being attacked also. And then they dumped us in this whole
Talk to all three
Navia
suspects.
lore rabbit hole.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
suppose that anyway.
But where should we start?
Jacques' motives.
According to Jacques,
So Jacques fired the first shot?
Why is this in the main story? I still don't get it.
Oh? And why is that?
Could he guarantee safety after killing Calais?
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques...
Huh. So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his... Makes sense. Besides Jacques, it's obvious that...
Do you think...
Given everything... But who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Who do we choose? I wasn't even paying attention, man. Let's go for Marcel, your uncle.
Uncle Marcel? And with funds from the Confrérie, still... Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending
Maybe
a whole
someone
lot of
else?
Nora and...
Okay, we're back here. The Florent.
Florent?
Florent?
But, Spina...
So you're saying he's...
Exactly. He can't.
Oh, it's
And
the guard!
Even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch...
It's the guard. The useless
Thierry,
guard.
you say? But...
Yeah, if the mech...
Who could it be?
So it's none of the 3! You wasted our time! Luckily I didn't watch through all those parts just now. If I watch that and then this is the ending, like none of those 3 are the suspects. Choose one of the most reasonable whatever, mate. Relevant. Select. Regards Uncle Marcel. Spina Durula. An advisor. Responsible to the thing. It's the advisor then. It's not the advisor. Let's go with this dude.
You know, if you think everything...
Could we be missing...
The suspect isn't... Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all...
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Another trump card? What trump card? Hold on. It's crazy though, but tonight's viewership, we got higher than yesterday's though.
Yes. Malus did... We need far...
Navia, here you are. Oh,
You're going crazy? What's going on, Bailu?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus.
Wasn't that place built...
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a
Oh!
harbinger called
Rin!
Tartaglia.
Rin! Childe is back! Childe's about to have his fight! Childe is in the court hearing! Finally! Interesting.
What?
Bailu, do you know Childe?
Someone you know?
Yeah, we know him.
Well,
Wait, how?
that's what I thought was if the charge...
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Childe versus clorinde. Let's split up.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Bailu?
Up?
About
What do
Childe?
you mean?
About Childe, in the beginning of this Fontaine, he gave his vision to us because he was losing control of it. So now he only has that delusion. So yeah. You can go to the... finally! We're leaving Navia! Not that I hate Navia, it's just that...
Since
It's just a
this is
child.
trial, you're right. I
Child is
won't
in
have
danger.
any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
We'll help you.
Demoiselle, please allow us to...
I still think this guy's the mole. This guy's the mole. This guy's been sus.
Malou, Silver, when did you two get here?
See? Suspicious! They just popped up out of nowhere.
We heard. It's our hope that...
Come on, I need to go to Childe. Okay, we got another file. We need to watch. Is that Act 2? I just heard a sound.
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going.
Why are they
The
fighting?
location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Melus. What? Aren't we supposed to go to Childe's court hearing? Find the entrance to the headquarters.
According to Malus's info, the synth production base is underwater.
Oh, we finally have the underwater thing unlocked. Show me we have the underwater. Left control. Left control. Too shallow to dive. Yo, Rin! No more stamina consumption! Let's get it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There's a waypoint! What? We're gonna fight? Wait! How does Zhongli shield? I need to go down! I need to go lower! Ooh. Zhongli! How are we gonna pop up the shield here? You can't. I can't even pop up the shield. Okay, we're gonna have our first underwater battle. How am I gonna fight? How am I gonna fight? Recovery orb? The heck? What the heck is this? What is this? I don't understand any of this. You can't fight? I mean, they're engaging battle, but how do I do this? Oh, you can! It's you're just shooting at them. Get out of my face! Get out of my face, you dendro stingray! No! Charlie's gonna die. I mean, Joe's gonna die. This is crazy. Do they have any drops? They don't have drops. My Zhao almost died. Whoa! Look at us! Are the women swimming faster than the men? Oh, they're kind of the same. What is this? What is this? Yeah, I don't care. Woohoo! Oh no, there's more enemies!
Finally found it! Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base.
Yeah, I don't know what to find inside.
You're right. Navia's probably
Whoa! Here we go! Child's court hearing! Get ready!
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
What? He's taking the blame?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
Okay, he's being framed again.
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
He's just here for the fight. No wonder.
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorinde, right?
Okay, we're gonna see it.
I've gotta admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back.
They fought already.
Disappointing.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too?
What?
I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
Child just challenged the Hydro Archon.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again.
Oh no.
The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
Yeah, continue.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I told you.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating.
Whoa.
Well, I've gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer.
Whoa, child Navia ship? Child Navia ship?
So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
It's time to fight!
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Just walked away.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is...
Ooh! Okay, it's back to reality. Who the heck are we gonna... Combining information together... Marcel! Did I get it correct?
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere.
Did I get it correct?
Huh? What confrérie?
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Can you imagine we're still underwater?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
Where did child go? Why? What is going on?
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I think an attorney won't be necessary.
Hey, Balu, you missed out on Child.
Between me and Navia.
Child was here just now. Did you see him? Or were you in the other stream?
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
Yes.
Come on. Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and if that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture
Hey,
yet.
Bailu.
Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
It's the Hydro Archon. Child was here just now, but then he left for some reason.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Okay, here we go! Navia versus...
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabriere. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend
Oh my god,
himself in
hold on!
court. Instead,
I forgot
he
to
chose
put back
prove
my
his
rice!
innocence through a duel.
That was crazy!
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clorinde in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
We gotta find a loophole again.
These are the known facts about the case.
I really don't like Fontaine's system right here.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot after that. The true culprit turned the third person into water. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. However, we should revisit...
Find the loophole again on the day of the murder. Okay, there are 4 loopholes here. During the banquet, all indicated 2 gunshots who had motives to kill. But is that really true? Callus did not bring a gun with him. Let's go with this. Oh my god, I forgot there's this thing. What the heck? Callus did not carry a gun when we met. Yes. Okay, wrong. Okay, wrong. What do you want?
This assassin... The testimony, however, unfortunately for...
Yeah, we got it! I'm speed running through this. What? So it's not this? You don't even technically need to watch the whole thing just now.
A pile of clothing was found at the... But now, since it was written...
Let him cook! Let him cook!
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
The culprit caused the hired assassination, okay. So that dumb assassin accidentally killed himself. What a dumb case. What a dumb assassin. Pissed me off. All that for this?
That's what happened. Wait, you're...
What a great theory.
Mr. Marcel.
But I...
Then, may I ask some questions?
Look at this archon, though.
In my opinion, 1, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I give props to Furina, Hydro Archon, because she's not hiding from her country just like Zhongli. But she's not being a dictator like Raiden Shogun, forcing everyone to do not have visions. She has her country in control, so I don't know. But it's just that this court hearing thing is boring. So boring.
I'm afraid not. Boo!
Yeah, boo!
We may not have the evidence with. We should be able to, considering this. That makes
Spoiler
sense to me.
about what? It depends about what.
Maybe she's scared.
Alternatively,
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described...
No spoilers. No spoilers. I like the way she talks though, it's pretty funny.
Then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court?
Because he's dead.
If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving
She's
power
finding
of water
problems
from the
for
primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case.
Yeah, this Hydro Archon is pretty funny. She's forcing to find some problems against you. I want to see her interaction with Zhongli, or her interaction with Raiden Shogun. Like, she's probably gonna find fault in Raiden Shogun, and Raiden will get so pissed off about it. But then the Hydro Archon doesn't really like to fight. Do I have a Discord server? No, but I have a Discord. Because I only have 1 member right now, and it's Rin. We only DMing each other right now.
My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave.
You guys want to start a Discord server then?
At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice.
Rin, are you still here? You know more about Discord than me. Is the Discord server like we can just make a normal server, or we have to make a special one? I don't know how does that work.
What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that the...
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right.
So do I have to start the Discord server? Like a normal server, or how do I do this? A community for viewers. Yeah, how do I do that? You don't know about Discord servers? It's okay, I think I can start one. I guess, do I have to make it private and then... Hey Bailu, do you know more about Discord servers? Are you a pro? Like, I've made servers before, but do I make it private? You used to have a Discord. That was the point, bruh. So you don't use it anymore.
But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retained the ability to deter our opponents. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president.
I can't talk when she's speaking, man.
As well as giving me more time to grow and learn.
You can, I have the same name on Discord. You can find me, you can add me, Bailu, then I can make a server and I'll add the both of you in. And maybe I can add Sam too. I don't know.
And once I have figured out the truth
and
stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any
Of course. All you need is to ask his
opponent.
Clorinde.
Clorinde is on the stage.
I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake.
It's the same as my YouTube name.
But since he entrusted his will to you, Clorinde, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fast.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearance?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little... I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia.
Whoa!
It's one of your most endearing traits.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that...
Skip! I don't care about you anymore! Oh my god, no. You have to investigate further.
That even, alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as... But if I were to just... Do you know what the biggest...
I suppose you're gonna tell...
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint,
did I join in 2020? Let me check.
It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain.
How do I see my when did I join date? Overview, profile, account. I got your request, Bailu, so it's me.
In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage.
Another Snezhnayan? This dude, man.
But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Profile? I can't see the join date though. I only see my display name option. At October 1st. But where do you see that? Account information. It only has my email and username. Device. Connection. I always display it on profile. Unless I have to update my app. I see it in you guys. You guys.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy. At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings and to stop rushing headlong into things. You'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them.
Oh, okay. I get it. I see it now. I'm an idiot.
The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Huh.
Oh.
Oh!
So you do know that name.
He killed Vacher?
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
What a liar.
I was waiting for you to say that.
What a liar. Oh, we're back to ourselves, finally! We're underwater. Where the heck are we even supposed to go? But Bailu, is the server, is it supposed to be a public or a private? And just have an invite link for new followers. What is this? Party set up? Wow! Okay, I need Jean here, sorry. We're about to fight. We're about to fight. They've got new enemies. Some new mechanics. For the first time, they don't look like from Celestia.
Beg for mercy.
Wait, don't make it yet, Bailu. Don't make it yet, Bailu. Don't make it yet.
Shudder.
I'll make it later, after the game.
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Finally, we have some action.
In the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
We got a chest. Did I miss another chest? They all look... Okay, we didn't. Paimon's gone!
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way.
But we're a
Let's take a
Zhao.
look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Do you know the way? Hidden mechanism. Can we just swim there? A hidden mechanism? What do you want me to do? Oh, here! How do I do this? It's not that. Is it this? Is it this? Cha. Whoa! Oh, I thought we can walk there. You? Is it you? No. Hidden mechanism. Where could it be? Is it you? There's a hidden mechanism somewhere here. Is it those things?
More speed. Useless.
Whoa. What? I can't even... What the heck? What? The lift just moved by itself. Paimon mukbang. Is it this? Hidden mechanism? Where? Oh! We're supposed to dive! I forgot. Okay. Ability to absorb. Okay. So Eula? How do I do this? Absorb what? How do I absorb it? How to absorb it? Just all completely cut? What is this? Sometimes allowing you to unleash power. But how do I do this? They are absorbed? What are you talking about? Absorbed how? Oh, up here. How am I supposed to absorb it? Grab it! Absorb the abilities. Am I too far? What is this? Come on, why is it becoming so annoying? Sometimes strange stuff. Their powers can be absorbed for a certain period. Oh, I need to get the jellyfish or something. Hold it down and release the skill. What do you mean, bruh? Okay, E. That was annoying. That was so dumb.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
A new boss! Not boss, enemy.
Order.
Oh my god, I misclicked. Why did I do that?
Crush. Shudder. More speed. Useless.
Gather.
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Thank you, thank you. What are we even trying to do? Are we just gonna flood the court? Why are we away from the court hearing?
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Whoa! Okay, never mind. I thought it was the wall of water. We gotta move.
Stabilize.
Another new enemy. Assault attack. Cool, cool, cool. Give me my primo gems. No.
Shut up. Touche.
Oh, what? My zhongli still break? What the heck? I was watching the tutorial, bros.
More speed. Crush. Flood of frost.
I condemn you!
You wanna watch Record of Ragnarok? Who's that?
After all that, we finally made it to the inner. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
He's being charged by Navia.
That's right.
Why are we even underwater for some reason? Oh, we're the traveler!
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
I can't skip it.
Oh,
There's a name.
Paimon sees it too, but... Huh?
Young girl? Oh no.
They were... And all the boxes of things. These names.
Missing persons possessions.
Let's see what's written. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be... This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still... The old dog's a real menace to deal... He can act when... I concur. Let's send some... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
So who are the higher-ups? Examine the pool? What?
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth. And that special water is the main ingredient. If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes.
The primordial sea. Whatever that means.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of experiment numbers. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea.
I can't skip it. Calm down.
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
To save his lover called.
So that's why he did all of these experiments. But did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
There's another name.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. You mean Vache is the one who did all these...
Oh, wow.
Experiments? So that's it? No, that's not it either. If that's the case, in any case...
Wow. Vasher was the person doing all these things?
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of... Mixing in prop... Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep! We've looked at almost everything here and... Yeah! We haven't found anything that reveals... No wonder even neuvillette wasn't able to... That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be... Sure thing!
How many more clues? I found most of them.
You take that side and punch...
Finally! I think it was 7 hours in total because they didn't skip any dialogue.
Whoa, really? What Paimon see?
They hold a grudge at us? Like how? What grudge?
Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name?
I don't care about them anymore.
It's just a normal diary.
A list of baby names? Genshin language, dude.
So many. The final name's Marcel.
Oh.
But Marcel's pretty old.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got the suspect right. But at what cost?
Do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that.
I've merely
I was waiting.
Navia, we're back!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
He's gonna lose it.
It's all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Wow, she's calm. That's rare. You say you never heard of Vache? Okay, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Which one was it? Vache. This isn't it? Better keep looking. Okay.
But the truth of it,
Whoa!
Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Voice line, that got me by surprise.
Huh?
Yes.
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, so you never noticed how he changed.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself.
Do you think?
Uh-oh.
Do you really think I wanted to do any
We're gonna
of
fight.
this? Pay
Come on.
attention to you. What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever
What?
empathized with my pain? Ever no
Just
one
get
helped
attention.
me? No one even believed me. All those decades ago, they said there's no... Well, now you know, don't you?
I don't care, bro.
You only
Get
have
over
yourselves
this.
to blame.
That's lighting.
Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together.
And then
Wherever she goes, I will follow.
and then there's Neuvillette and the Fossilors. I mean, the Hydro Archon being bombastic side-eye.
I'm not from this blasted place. So
What's he doing? Is he dying?
Is that water from the primordial
He
sea?
committed suicide.
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve.
Why?
Dissolve. Do you all see? I can't go. I can't.
Why?
I did all of that. And in the
Why?
end, that accursed I spent my entire life.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress.
Yes.
Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me. Vinier, please, Vinier.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
There's no child fight?
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that,
Oh, wow.
I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Where did Bidle go? Child is back again.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth.
Are we finally at the decision
The
yet?
man now known as Marcel was originally named Vache and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vinier. During an underwater expedition, Vinier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea. And was
Okay.
dissolved in front of Vache as a result.
Oh no.
Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, after exchanging blows with Spina de Rasula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method.
This guy was the main boss.
However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became... Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
I have a feeling he won't be guilty, and Childe will just start rampaging. It was not arlecchino. She hasn't even popped up yet.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
what is he
Mr.
saying?
Vacher is...
Judgment of the Ortelique Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Do you think he's guilty or not?
Guilty.
Guilty. I think that should be the tagline. Guilty. That Honkai Star Wish animation, yeah.
Take Vacher away.
Guards! Take Vacher away. Guards!
It's what he...
Shut up. Shut up.
We really
Bye-bye.
We have Navia. He's hurt so many innocent people. Huh? Are you okay?
Why is she crying?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
Plot twist, plot twist. She's the main boss.
The day our late boss had always...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner.
I'm sorry for doubting this dude, my bad.
See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
That's why she has the helm in her dress. Because their base is a pirate ship. Hey, Bailu, did you see Childe? He popped up for a second again when you left.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
Okay, do you think Childe will start fighting now?
Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment.
Here we go! Here we go!
What now?
It's the trailer.
None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Here we go!
Oh, come on. Is
I'm
this
excited.
really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal?
Yeah, dude.
Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Childe called himself a side character, bruh. Okay, I need to put both earphones in for this. I don't know what's happening.
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Come on, there's better be a
Through
scene.
evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case.
Okay, nope. Just a single earphone for now. Your aunt smashed your chips? Why?
The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
Wait, when you say chip, do you mean like potato chips, or are you like British? They call French fries chips?
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
What's this, all these French words, man? Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, the render of the final verdict. Bailu, look at this Honkai Star Rail.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
okay,
Mr.
both earphones.
Is
both earphones in.
Guilty.
Childe is guilty! Someone is framing our boy Childe. Well, he's not my boy, so... My boy is Childe, so...
What?
Hey, hey! That's not funny.
Why?
Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent?
Exactly. I thought neuvillette and the machine is always the same result.
What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The
Yeah.
Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
The machine is literally an AI, and they says we're we're a different person.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case,
What's
right?
going on?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
I wonder who's controlling the machine though for the final judgment. That's a crazy ass system. You have a judge, you have the justice, the chief justice, but in the end is a machine that decides if you're guilty or not. What's the point of having a court trial? Just put them on the freaking machine right away. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. Creepy! Welcome back! Watch! Oh, here we
So
go!
this is how justice is done in Fontaine.
Woo!
What a joke. You've got your rules.
Woo!
Well, I've got mine too!
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, child! Woo! Oh no! Oh! Hey! Hey! He's going all out! No, he used the delusion! Oh! Hey! Dude, neuvillette got in the... Neuvillette got in!
I am sorry.
No!
If you have been wronged, we will find the truth.
He
The
knocked
rules
child
of the
out!
court must be upheld.
That doesn't count, man. You got him off guard. He got a scratch, though. Child got you, though. He's sus now. He's really sus. Is he a good or bad guy?
Hey, Monsieur Neuvillette, what's going on?
Yo, creepy.
Been cleared already?
Creepy. It's not a spoiler. It's on the trailer of the game. So you're fine. Also, creepy. You didn't even follow me on Instagram yet.
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court.
Yo, Bailu, did you just miss the whole child fight scene? Did you just miss the fight scene? Come on, Bailu.
All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Even if the Chief Justice doesn't know, then we have no choice but to ask the Archon.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it!
Weren't you here when Child popped in?
I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
Hey, she might be my favorite Archon now. She's a mood. She's a little mood.
What does Lady Furina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Oh, finally, we can find out what's going on with the machine. Come on.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results...
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation.
Okay.
Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment.
I love the way she talks. Isn't this a Honkai Star Rail reference? There is a script. Everything is unfolded exactly as I planned. Hey man, that's a Honkai Star Rail thing.
If you thought Childe had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable!
Hell yeah!
All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the oratrice's verdict.
We have to see her and Fischl talk, man. It's gonna be so funny. So out of this world, the way they talk.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
She left.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
And we might as well add Mona to that group. One is Delulu, one is crazy, one is just astrologist.
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Whoa! Look at this. They're both cryo? Neuvillette, what do you want to say?
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette! That power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Sad music for real. It's a mockery of justice. Hey, Daddy, we can finally see who's taller. He's taller than zhongli. What? Is he taller than Ito, though? You wanna fight? Who's taller? Will he look back? Look at his ears. I mean, those dragon. What is that? There, this is better. Watch this, watch this. Watch me make him disappear.
Stabilize.
Oh! It didn't work! It's behind him. Never mind. Dragons! Let me look at him! Let me look at him! Okay, let's zoom in. I can't zoom in! How about here? Oh, I did it! We're right behind him! How about zhongli? Okay, let's go to Zhao. Nice! Leave the opera house? Let's get out of here. Creepy, man! Where'd you go? I asked you questions! My mobile call. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Creepy. Why? Never screenshotted so fast. I could have went back and stopped moving if you told me. You have this. I still don't get your Discord request. Baby. The heck? There's a friend recommend on Genshin? Ah, right. There's a friend request. You mean mine? It's an old one. I've never accepted him for some reason. You missed out on a big thing!
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
What is he?
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait!
No,
I just
creepy.
want to ask the traveler something.
Creepy,
I'm not looking
you
to
listen
run
to
away.
me.
Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Creepy, listen to me. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I say, you can follow me in Instagram, but if you want to message me in Discord. I don't message in Instagram.
Go on.
I will make a server in Discord. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can add me in Discord. Is the same name. My name is the same in Discord and Instagram.
Thank you. Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Something to do with the hydro, with the fountain.
The fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last...
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
He confirmed that he's not a human!
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
What?
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
Nice.
In that case, I
of
shall...
Course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I swear, if I missed one more, you missed out. We were comparing Zhongli and that guy's height. I think I can still do it. I'm switch to Zhongli and I can find him. Wait, stay here. I'm gonna find him. Stay here for a bit. Yeah, look, even Vaylin took a screenshot. Oh, he's not here. Bruh, you can rewind the stream then. I was comparing Zhongli's height and this guy's height.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Back then I drank the water from the Pajimmo Sea. Did I drink it, actually? I don't remember what we did.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage?
Vache.
Oh. I'll watch it later. The other streams. Doing other things.
That's it. So you heard it too.
Vignere, it's me. It's me, Vache.
Vache?
I'm here. I'm here. Where are you, Vignere? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vignere, is that you? It's me, Vache. Vignere.
Vache, why did you come?
Uh-oh.
What did I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
You have to fix your phone? Okay. I'll add you in the Discord when you can add me in your Discord when you get it fixed.
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignere, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
What?
If not for you,
oh
I
my
would have
gosh.
continued to pursue my love of the arts.
Plot
and
twist.
my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
She hates him now. She hates him.
If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother.
Oh, come on,
and she would
man.
not. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache.
No.
It's all because of you.
No.
You... Wait, you are not Finier. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am
No, this is scary.
the sacrifices.
You're having a creepy background music now. It's pretty scary.
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved,
Oh yeah.
our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
This guy's an idiot. All the women that he killed are all here, right?
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Aisine.
Oh no.
The only one
This is
I
scary.
am not is Vinier.
This is scary, man.
Why? But then, where is Finier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Exactly.
Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did?
Yeah, bruh. You 20-year-old man.
You are a liar. The only thing you... From the moment your first victim died...
Hmm? Oh wow, the Oceanid used us to lure Marcel here, so the Oceanid can kill him.
No.
You still don't understand. But on top of that...
Are we gonna protect him now?
That because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Oh no.
Vache. 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 Vache.
This is scary.
Drown.
Uh-oh. Hey, man. Okay, Ren. Okay, Raylan.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Huh. Well met, partner.
Finally, man.
I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia!
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and...
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia.
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen.
Okay, you're staying on this live now? Why? Where have you been? Who else are you watching? How many streamers are you watching at the same time, Bailu? I want to see what they're doing. Who do you watch? Who do you watch?
Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come.
You mean, do you watch them also in YouTube or Twitch?
This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people...
So his name's definitely been clean.
It's been the dearest wish.
That blasted stubborn... Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial.
Nice.
Well...
Huh? So you know
Charlotte?
too?
Charlotte?
Yeah, way back, I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness. Secret Tales of the Yellow
He sounds
Rose.
familiar. Hoshinoke. Whoa! Do they speak in English? Oh, but they're playing in Japanese. That's cool.
To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So,
what level?
we've been on pretty good terms ever since.
What's your AR, by the way, Bailu in Genshin?
She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances.
Oh yeah, she told us.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house...
Now that's another thing to...
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clorinde out for a meal.
Wow, we're not invited.
While you were investigating Vashey's headquarters, Clorinde gave testimony on my father's behalf.
At 14, oh my gosh! You know, at level 16, we can play together online. And I was planning, like, maybe after this stream we can play together with Rin.
It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clorinde wasn't actually a bad person.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved,
finally,
perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended.
Came back earlier? Oh, what? But it's a Friday night. They don't allow you to stay up? Even though it's a weekend?
And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Wait, what? I probably won't be able to play because it pawned and it's getting... Oh, where are you watching? Where are you playing the game?
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
PS4. Right.
We want to go too.
How about on your phone?
Palace is a really admirable person.
Or your PC or laptop.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent...
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days.
Come on, man. How long is this? We're already at the 3-hour mark.
This is where my father's grave is.
Huh? There's someone there already.
Who's there? Who's there?
Isn't that neuvillette?
Oh, he's here!
Why would the Chief Justice be here?
I can bring Zhongli in now.
Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respect.
Don't say that.
What if he's her uncle?
Sorry about that.
Oh, I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still...
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case.
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself.
He's not human. He said it again.
Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could, which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel.
But Xiao is an adepti.
I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that.
Like Yae Miko.
There was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival.
When are we gonna see his dragon form, if he's an actual dragon?
But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong.
Or is he like the god of rain or something?
If not for his sacrifice, Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epicles indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
For someone not human, he sure has a lot of emotions he's hiding.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh?
Like a tsundere.
That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Kirby, why do you wanna eat them all? But you're Bailu. You heal everyone. Wait, Bailu! You're the same species as him! He's a dragon!
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So Navia and neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after.
Oh, is he still here? I need to bring up Zhongli, you know? He's gone! What the heck?
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Oh, he's behind us. Okay. You just missed the whole dialogue of neuvillette talking and feeling emotions for the first time.
Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly.
Yeah, he was like saying, he was opening up his feelings, like, what is justice? And he was like, if humans are willing to do things above and beyond, then blah 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 blah.
Oh no. Anyway, neuvillette is still standing around there.
And
it's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so
yeah.
why don't we go talk to him for a bit?
Yeah, I need to bring Zhongli out.
Lady Furina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah, at least you have real life cats there. I think he's still here, right? He better be. Oh, look at this! Look at this! The Zeris. Oh, now Zhongli looks taller, right? Okay, let's go here. Ta-da! Okay, we need to be shorter. Or actually... Oh, he's shorter because of... We're in the mountains. What? How can you drink a bug?
Gather.
Look at these two dragons.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
You have Diona at your house?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this.
Or like
You're
Lynette?
usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few...
Please feel free.
What are we gonna
For
ask?
outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine.
We're gonna ask him something about the sister? So is he like Yaemiko to Raiden Shogun? He's like the dragon of Furina, right? About the water.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as...
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet.
This planet?
The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today.
He's not from this world. He's from Honkai.
Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur
Oh,
Neuvillette.
no.
But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Uh-oh. Zhongli has a competitor now. Neuvillette also knows everything in the world.
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land.
Dude, I really think he's like the god of rain or something. Can he beat Goku?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
She keeps running away. Oh no. About the prophecy.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Furina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly.
Oh, I think he's gonna save Fontaine with his powers in the end.
Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Oh.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon?
I see.
Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs.
You gave it away, but I thought you put him in the box. Oh, you put it in the box once. So you don't have the cats now?
Speaking of the prophecy, Furina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose.
Yo! Furina has been collecting info about the world.
If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Furina by her predecessor.
But with Furina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yes. About Childe, dude. What did happen to him?
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits. Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh. So when Linny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
Come on, what the heck?
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own.
Yes.
We just do not have enough information. Based on Furina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
Wow. Childe is in prison for now.
If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Oh, we need to see that. Childe versus Neuvillette.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
There's always someone watching them, I think. About his... We're gonna buy his sibling!
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches the description.
Even after Fontaine, only Nahida has update about our sibling and where we're from.
If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No more. Do you want another screenshot real quick? Slap me with those two tails of yours. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm not gonna let it screenshot no more.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind.
What?
And return to Palais Memoria.
Where's Palais Memoria? Is that like a planet or a country? What is he talking about? Palais Memoria. Oh, okay. It's a place in Fontaine.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette.
It's his office.
Came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
You're like Zhao.
Alright. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Because he stopped it. Dude, this looks like a dragon head, isn't it? The horn. The mouth is here. Act 2 complete. We got 3 Primo gems only? Oh my god, all these world quests unlocking right now. Talk to Catherine. We're done with the Archon quest, but what the hell is this? Why are they forcing us to do world quests, bro? I just cleared everything here. Okay. So if we go to Catherine, she's gonna activate a world quest. So I'm gonna need to go to Sumeru's Fontaine. I mean Sumeru's Catherine. Okay, I need a better background. I guess this is a good background for now. Okay, I'm gonna what's going on? That was a very long and tiring Archon quest. Yo, Rin, what happened?
Those memories, so dark.
What happened, Rin? What's good? Talk to me. I need to heal my people. Whose world are you gonna use to co-op? Anything. But, who's my least favorite character? In Genshin or in Honkai Star Rail? Genshin or Honkai Star Rail? Oh, what's this? You got a free con? We'll take that, bruh! We'll take that! Least favorite character? I can't think of anything right now. Let me see. Who's yours? Who do you least favorite? You mean playable characters or any character in Genshin? Wait a minute. I thought they have like animations here. You dislike Nilu? She's not for me? Dislike? I don't really have anyone to dislike. Not really, no one. You don't like Shen, huh? Are you angry now? Are you angry? Here's Shenha's face. You don't like Nilu. Where's Nilu at? Nilu. Am I blind? Okay. She's like a bootleg version of Ayaka, actually. Look, just without the horns. Red hair Ayaka. This is so cool, man. Look at this. I don't like her. I don't hate her either. I mean, I don't hate anyone here. I don't dislike anyone. They're okay. This is so cool. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight's stream. We managed to finish the stream before 12 a.m. Hong Kong time. And wait, Bailu, what time is it in your country? Where are you from, by the way? Well, no, I mean, hold on. Why is he still here? Get off my team!
We may leave at any time.
8 a.m.? What the? Are you in the USA? Are you in the States? Oh my gosh, bro! Man! How did you find me, bro? So early! I mean, actually, I might keep the stream on. And, you know, Ren, you can still play, but you'll be in the stream, though. Are you okay with that, Ren? Since Bailu's still watching. You waited 5 hours? Why 5 hours? What do you mean 5 hours? Like, how long, like, what time did you wake up then? You were up at 2 8. What the hell? So you were watching. You waited from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. to watch the other guy's YouTube stream, right? What, you're not gonna sleep then? I mean, as long as you're okay. Ren, you can join. Yeah, you can. We can join. Are you online now? Yeah, you can join my world if you want. Hold on, I need to heal. You're not tired? Don't you have work? Or are you still a student? Because over there, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it still Friday morning over there? Alright, you're still in summer holiday, right? There's the US. We have the same summer schedule in Hong Kong. Today is Friday. Can I find for Zhao's? Can I find for his talent books today? I forgot. No, it's Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Do you usually watch streamers, Bailu? where is the, what am I pressing right now? Some male community. Thank you. Thank you.
Will soon. Die again, then lay a hand on me.
Wait, but why did you wake up at 2 a.m. if the other streamer starts at 7 a.m. though? You could have wake up at 7 a.m. Right? You're a deep sleeper, and my mom comes back from work 2 a.m. Alright, here is Ren in the stream. What a first time. Okay, we can do this thing first. Oh man, this is so annoying. Why is it here? Yo! You're on the stream too. How long do you plan to watch the stream, Bailu? Not sure. That's cool though. What makes you decide to stay on my stream? That's really unique. It's rare to see someone stay on the stream. Especially it's like in the morning from where you're at. It's the weasel. I hate this one the most. Because you find it fun watching people play the game stories and stuff. I see. My channel mostly is Genshin and Honkai Star Rail stuff, but I started a poll in my channel, like, should I stream Spider-Man game? Because I found a way to connect it with my PlayStation. So, if you think I should stream Spider-Man and play Spider-Man, just vote on my channel community. Community what? Emergency. You wanna see something, Bailu? Wanna see something cool? Yeah! Level 90 Amber. 2k attack. With the ammo as a bow.
Solidify!
Go, very fast! No escape!
I will have order!
Let me try the machine gun.
I'll race you there!
That's not machine gun. Whoa, look at all these bombs! I need these. Okay, time to be serious. What's show? Oh, my chat. What's showing Bailu my max
Osmanthus
amber?
wine tastes the same as I remember.
What are we doing right now? Slayer? Oh wait, we're in the wrong way. Oh! Which way is this? Oh no! We attracted some enemies! Why is she not moving? Why is it a dead end?
Stabilize!
To a fly.
Solidify! Gather! Where do you think you're going?
Allow me.
You are not welcome.
Alright. I think we're down for our last commission. Last one. Whoa! It's so far. Okay, I think we're almost there. It was the reach the what? Reach the place missions.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Catherine. Yo, Bailu, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Because after this, we're just gonna artifact grind. Oh wait, I can't get the rewards in co-op. I'll hop in your world after I get rewards. But are you still there? I'm gonna end the stream here, Bailu, because I'm ending the stream here, Bailu, because we're just gonna artifact farm real quick, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream Honkai Star Rail grinding for Stellar Jade there, because I need to get Kafka, and I only have 10 days left. So yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, you can. So I think I'll make the Discord server later, so I'm gonna add you there later if you still want to join the server. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by though, Bailu. Thank you for watching the stream. It helps my YouTube channel a lot. And if you like Genshin videos or my story playthroughs, it's on my YouTube. Check it out. And I'll see you on the next stream.